Now guys, listen the explanation of the chapter The Miracle carefully. It has been taken from the novel Charlie in the Chocolate Factory written by Roald Dahl. Alright. Our story starts with an introduction of the main characters, Charlie Bucket's family. Charlie, his parents, and his four grandparents all live together in a small house. They are poor, hungry, and they were suffering from cold. Okay, the one thing that brightens Charlie's life is the chocolate factory owned by Willy Wonka. That's right, in the neighborhood. And the one chocolate which he gets on his birthday only in a year. The family begins to starve. They were very poor. They have nothing to eat. So what happened one day? Over the next couple of weeks, it gets really cold and snowy. Charlie's family can't think of anything but keeping warm and eating, and they aren't having much luck with either. Really, the family has very little food, let alone the warm, comfort food the most of us are lucky to have in the cold of winter. Charlie's dad has lost his job, and their only income comes from Mr. Bucket's snow shoveling in the neighborhood. The whole family is worried about Charlie, who keeps standing outside Wonka's factory, inhaling the chocolate smell, as though he were trying to eat the smell itself. Charlie begins to get thinner and weaker, and he does everything he can to prevent exhaustion. One day, on his way home from school, he spots something shiny in the snow, only to realize that he has found a 50 pence piece. He looks around to be sure no one dropped it, and then he realizes what this means. He will get a scrumptious, means delicious, and much needed chocolate bar at the store nearby. And then, of course, he will give whatever money is left over to his mother. So, Charlie goes into the store and orders a Wonka's Whipple Inscriptious Fugmello Delight. The man behind the counter is pretty fat, and he gives Charlie the chocolate, which Charlie proceeds to scarf down as if he has never eaten before in his life. When he takes the change, Charlie realizes that he still has plenty. One more couldn't hurt, right? So he buys the second chocolate bar. And what happened? There is a golden ticket. A golden ticket. The shopkeeper starts freaking out, which leads everyone around to start freaking out too. People are excited, confused, jealous, you name it. Two people even offered to buy it of him for 200 pounds. They offered several things, and then they wanted to purchase it from that boy. Charlie is in shock. Lucky for him, the shopkeeper is a kind soul, and he helps him get his ticket and get his change and get the heck out of there. He can tell that Charlie really needs this. On his way home, running as fast as he can, he passes Wonka's factory and waves to it, knowing that he will be back soon. Charlie gets home, screaming to his mom that he had found the golden ticket. For a minute, there is a silence because no one can believe it. To prove he is not joking, he shows the ticket to Grandpa Joe, who suddenly lights up and, wait for it, jumps out of bed and starts dancing around. So guys, this is the summary of this chapter. Hope you all understand.